Month-end accounting close. What you see on my screen is a month-end close dashboard for controllers, senior accountants, and the entire accounting team. The way it works, you pick the period that you are working on. I have November. Then you refresh the data to pull it from the ERP. I have a sandbox environment and QuickBooks. That's where this data is coming from. Then you run checks, and those checks are a set of rules. I have 3 rules here. I have an amortization schedule variance, where I'm looking at amortization schedules available in the system by account to see if there are any variances. Then I look at month-over-month variance, more than 10%, and changes greater than 1,000. I assign severity to each of these rules, like high or medium, and then I click Run Checks. What happens now is that this application goes through all the accounts pulled from the ERP and looks for any account that actually hits those thresholds. You can set up as many rules as you want to. Once the data is pulled and analyzed, it generates a short message explaining what happened with your accounts and shows 3 simple charts. Exceptions by severity, which buckets exceptions appropriately, dollar value of exceptions, and total exceptions. The idea is that from this point you start going through your exceptions. You see them split into 3 sections and start reconciling them. When you expand an exception, you can see what it means, why it was selected, and recommended actions. These recommended actions can be linked to your training manuals, policies, or procedures. If you can resolve the issue, you can provide a note or assign it to someone on your team, and they will get the same view to work on resolving it. For the amortization schedule exception rule, you can see the current month's activity versus the target from the schedule. Again, you can assign actions and close the issue. As a controller or senior accountant, you have access to an admin screen where you can assign access to people and give them permissions for specific tabs or the entire application. The schedule section is an additional feature where you store all your schedules in a single place. They are pretty simple. You complete the fields, make additions or changes, and maintain your amortization schedule. With real data, you can populate it appropriately, and the system stores dates and review approval history, providing an audit trail. These schedules, along with targets, budgets, and forecasts, can be pulled into your dashboard so you can run your exception rules against them. The application also includes reports, reconciliations, coverage schedules, variances, roles, and an accounting calendar with a checklist of tasks needed for a full accounting close. As you work down that list, you mark tasks as complete. Everything is organized in a single place. You don't have to play with a lot of Excel files. All data is live and easily refreshed. If things change, you pull them again, match them against rules dynamically, and give access to your entire accounting team. This application is easy to develop, change, and adjust based on your business needs, providing one central place to run your accounting close.